Brian, business owners here in Port Orchard say, yes, they are eager to bring in some revenue to start recovering from the COVID-19 pandemic. But they say not at the expense of everyone's safety. So they are going to move into phase 2 slowly and then adapt from there. Homemade Cafe, known for its comfort food, is surviving on comfort from supporters during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now that Kitsap County is approved for phase 2 of the Safe Start Washington plan, they say they're hopeful it can bring some relief.
But it's also frightening to follow all these rules, struggle to open up, and not make money. So the uncertainty is sort of like a double-edged sword feeling.
For restaurants, phase 2 requires no more than 50% capacity among other safety guidelines. Owner Sue-Ann Martin-Smith says she understands some customers aren't ready to be in the public just yet, and she worries that could get expensive for her restaurant.
It costs a couple $100 a day just to be open, and then you put staff on top of it. If we're not getting that business, that's my fear. So that's why we're going to go slow.
Going slow by offering dining in their courtyard only. Tables will be 6 feet apart with 5 people maximum at each. Staff will sanitize them after every use.
We're going to tell them where they can sit, so it's not a free-for-all.
Flip it.
It's the first time Richard Wyatt has turned his barbershop light on in almost 3 months. He's been closed during the coronavirus outbreak, but staying busy.
I got a honey-do list a mile long, but it's real short now.
Second and third generations of clients have sat in his chair for almost 60 years. His shop has stood strong even during the worst of times, but nothing like COVID-19.
You know, we've had flu epidemics and we've never had to close down, but then we were trained in my era. We were trained on how to sterilize, sanitize.
He's ramping up those old school practices when he opens again for phase 2. He'll spend 2 hours in between each client to sterilize everything down to the clippers.
They all understand. They're just grateful I'm not retiring. I think they could find somebody better, but that's okay.
Despite some concern, business owners are ready to move to phase 2. They say it's up to everyone to make smart decisions to keep their community afloat and safe.
I don't want to see this town fail. I don't.
People in this community are still strongly urged to wear their mask and maintain social distance. They say it's going to be a county-wide effort to make sure case numbers stay low so that they can have a quicker, smoother transition into the next phases of the Safe Start plan. Reporting live in Port Orchard, Frankie Thompson, Q13 News.